Hello. Hello. How we doing out there? Today's Friday. Happy Friday. Friday the 14th of July. So, let me get everything set up here. Hey Dan, what's up? How you doing? How funny. I got my Leo shirt today. I was thinking of you. Yep, I sure was. I've got this on because I've got a gig later. And I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool to wear it. So, not too shabby. Me, am I your Leo? But yeah, I think so, Dan. I think you are. I'm sure I have other Leos that come to the channel. I know Dominique's a Leo. I haven't seen her in a bit. I think Gabrielle is too. I haven't seen her either in a bit. But yeah, I thought it'd be cool to wear it for my gig I have later this afternoon. It's going to be busy. I've already got like 10 people booked. I'm like, what the heck? Speaking of gigs, has anyone approached you like an agent? What do you mean by that, hon? An agent? What kind of agent? I get like scammy emails. People wanting to do something with my website or something. But no, I don't have an agent. I don't think I'm that special, Dan. Entertainment folks. I have had some scams. I've had some people scamming on me. Like this one company, Meet the Elite, I think it's called, and they did like a little interview with me, and then all it was trying to get me to buy their advertising. And I'm like, no. No, this gal is just a friend of mine who owns a massage and Reiki studio. And so she's got a lot of spiritual community followers, and she's hosting me at her studio. I've been offered 2 possibilities to sell some jokes, comedy to people they know. Oh, that's cool. Baby Steph with rough drafts. Gotcha. No, I'm just trying to make my way here. My in-person stuff in my community. We're really trying to, expand consciousness here. And heck, we got I shouldn't say we, because it's not necessarily me. But I've been reading for these people that are the head of these. They're calling it a church, but it's not your typical church. We're having a satsang. Have you heard of a satsang? SATSANG. We're having one of those on Sunday. It's kind of like church. Actually, it's going to be every Sunday. Like church. But it's not church. There's no Bible. There's no preacher. So anyways, what I'm getting at is that community is who I'm been trying to get involved in. And they've been telling me, like, I read for them, and then I tell them what Spirit says they should do, and then they do it, and it ends up successful. They're telling me I'm a big part of this success. I'm like, I am? Cool. It's a lot of pressure, though. It's like, all I'm doing is reading the cards, So it's not my ideas. It's their ideas. Just I help them make decisions, I guess you could say. Unitarian. Yeah, I think so. Oh, no. Wait, no. This Sunday will be my first time, so I haven't really, it's just, I'm looking it up going, wait a minute. No. Satsang. It's a practice of gathering in the company of good people for the performance of devotional activities. Satsangs are group events organized by various spiritual organizations. So, I don't know. They said we're going to be doing singing and dancing and... But anyways, this gal is hosting me at her studio, and there is a lot of interest. And what's got me irritated is I only have 5 business cards left, which I've got some ordered, but they won't be here till like Tuesday, actually. And then I was somewhere yesterday, and I actually took down a business card from 2 places that have been hanging up there forever. 2 businesses in town. I took them down in order to take them with me to this gig I've got, because I'm running out of them. And then yesterday when I was out, I had 2 different people ask me for business cards, so I still only have 5. God, I didn't want to tell them no. Maybe you can hook up with someone who runs a Kinko's or print shop. Well, I've got these flyers that I've made a while back, because all I'm doing for these people is it's my $15 reading. I'm actually charging $20 there because she gets 5 of it, the gal. So I charge the people $20, but it's my $15 reading. My 10 card Celtic Cross. And so that's all it is. And then I'm in hopes to get people to get private readings with me later, like come here to my business, my longer readings where you hire me for like 30 minutes. Actually, I go up to an hour in person. But if I don't have my cards to give out, I'm sure it'll all work out. But I do have these flyers. I might give those out. It's from 4 to 7. And I've already had her asking me if I want to extend the time because there's so many people coming. Like, shit. So, these dang business cards, though, I changed my picture on them. But yeah, I only have 5. But I'll probably give out slow and steady wins the race. I guess so. I'm like... So So, my goal is to get clients for later, people in the spiritual community who, appreciate this kind of stuff, what I mean? People who are open to it and appreciate it and use it for spiritual guidance and all that lovely stuff. So, matter of fact, I'm going to look at let me get that. Here's my flyer. Oh, I've got my weird. Here's my flyer, but it doesn't have. Oh, it does have my website on it. It doesn't have my phone number. But this has actually changed. I actually go up to an hour now. I'm going to take these with me. I think these will be fine. It just talks about my readings and my parties and then what my payments are. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. It'll all work out somehow or other. Yeah, super start. Yeah. Well, I've had my own business now for a year. But getting out there to the people who, are open to it or whatever is cool. Lots of entrepreneurs, stuff like that. So we shall see. I mean, I would much rather all these people come to my business, but they don't know about me. This gal has promoted me, so right. Sometimes as, hey, Kristen, person of light, mean people suck. Yeah, mean people do suck. Oh, there's mean people in the spiritual community too. I had a gal when I went to that ceremony. Actually, it was the gal that was doing the ceremony. Come up and was touching my cards and stuff. I don't like that. Like, don't be touching my cards. And said something to the person I was reading. Oh, that's the devil there. Don't worry about the devil. The devil just means change. And I'm like, hun, no. The devil does not mean change. I think you're getting that confused with the tower. Yeah, gal was touching my cards. I mean, I don't flip out and I don't think that she's tainted them now or anything like that. Just, I'm not cool with people touching my cards. Just, you know what I mean? And I didn't jump on her ass or nothing like that, but that doesn't usually happen. And this was in the spiritual community, this gal. It wasn't just some drunk at the bar. I expect that kind of crap from the drunks at the bar. The devil has not changed. I know. And what was interesting was I had the tower in her reading prior. And as soon as she seen that tower and I started to talk about it, she was very standoffish. I don't know. It was just weird. Hey, Rising, what's up, girl? I got your donation. Thank you, hon. Yeah, I don't really like, I didn't like the gal touching my cards. And I don't really like when people try to read the cards either. Because what a lot of people don't understand, I'm sure Rising does, but like a card may mean something different to that reader. It's like a personal experience, a personal relationship with the cards. So trying to read cards that I'm pulling is not really conducive for you because it's how the cards relate to me as the reader. Oh, Sunny did a live last night. Yeah, I seen her on. You guys got me scared to death to ask her a question. Rising says, I totally get it. Yeah, yeah. And that's why I can't stand when people's trying to read my cards. Like, or touching them. So, I mean, I know how to read tarot. When somebody does a reading for me, I'm not trying to get, I mean, I'm not reading the cards because I know they have their own interpretation. But of course, I'm a tarot reader too, so I know that. But don't be scared. Those must be just like tarot readers' pet peeves or something. Don't touch my cards. Yeah, I'll be sure to take me a fly swatter with me, Dan, when I go to my gig later. She's actually really nice. She's such a sweetheart. Okay. Well, I've just been, it's not that I've witnessed it myself. I've just been told that she like jumps all over people or something. And I wouldn't want to screw up and do something wrong. And Steven donated and left. Oh, was he at work or something? She's just a queen of swords. She's awesome. Well, sometimes people need that blunt truth, like harshly because they're not getting it. Or, you know what I mean? She refunded him. Oh, well, at least she refunded him. Okay, Rising, let's see what we got here for you, hon. Okay, the purse, we want to see who this person is. Now, is this Lenormand Rising? Or tarot? She had a long line. Well, yeah, I mean, if you have I get it. You have a line and somebody's not there for their reading, you got to move on, I get it. Yes, please. Okay. Lenormand. Okay. All right. So who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person that's going to give the rising has this message? What? Who is this person? Did I get this from the message? Who is this person? Hi, Lorraine. Snake, mice, okay, stork, the ring, the whips, the dog, and the bouquet. Okay. Um, wise counsel. Uh, Rising, this could be a reader. Like if you get a reading from someone, um, and because I'm getting wise counsel. So I feel like it might be just like a reader, like you're getting a reading from someone and they're telling you about this. Um, is kind of what I'm feeling. But that's what I was thinking too. It has to be a reader. Yeah, I think it is. Um, but what they are telling you though is um, a passionate affair is going stale, and we got this arguments in the relationship here. Let's see, dog in the bouquet. That should tell me a little bit more about this friend, but um, I mean that doesn't mean it's not true just because it's a reader. I mean, not that you said that. Um, Sometimes I'm a little leery when people come in here and be like, "Well, another reader told me this." Like, okay, well, what am I trying to say? Like, we don't know that that's necessarily accurate. Um, but I don't know. There's a lot of good readers out there too. So, but let's see. It's somebody that adores you. Somebody that adores you, hon. Um, and someone that you visit, a friend that you visit. Um, Makes a lot of sense though. Yeah, it does. Um, yeah, this person really like admires you and adores you. That could be anyone, couldn't it, Rising? But and they consider you a friend though, Rising. So um a friend's return. So I think it's someone that you've spoke to before. Like, it's not anyone you've never had conversations with. Like, you've had these conversations before. Um and they're supportive of you. But yeah, I'm getting wise counsel. So I don't know. I can't really pinpoint it down, but um, to follow someone, they may be one of your followers, one of your, somebody that's subscribed to you as well. um, Somebody that wants to be your friend really bad. But yeah, I don't think they're saying anything like what I'm getting at. This, it's not lies. Like, it's not. They're not making it up. It's from a reading, yeah. Um, yeah, that's what I got, dear. Trying to see if I can get anything else, but be careful. I do get something about somebody's kissing ass. So I don't know what that is exactly. Somebody is kissing ass. So you're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Kristen, I've gotten that. Yeah, you have got that. I don't know exactly how it relates, but uh, yeah. And kissing her ass because she's so good to me. Yeah, yeah, yep. But yeah, I would I feel it's a reader just because. Yeah, I just feel it's a reader because I'm getting the spiritual aspect to it. So I want pizza. Oh goodness. I'm on a diet. Yeah, you could have some kind of, I don't know. Don't they have cauliflower crust pizzas or something? I heard they taste just like regular. Went from honey to pumpkin to baby. Yeah, I think all those are kiss ass um, names, Kristen. Honey, pumpkin, and baby. Baby cakes. Eating chips and hummus. Oh, that's good. Cheese pizza with white garlic parm sauce. Ooh. Complex carbs. 25 minutes on the Stairmaster machine today. Oh, that's good. That's a long time on those dang thing. Good for you, though. Had pizza yesterday. What kind of pizza did you have, Rising? Pepperoni, yum. Did you have pepperoni too, Kristen, or what kind did you have? End up getting hungry here. Thin crust. Couldn't stop myself. Sounds yummy. Walmart has those stuffed cheese crusts. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Everyone, please try white sauce cheese pizza. Once you're white, you cannot go back. Sounds good. I like all pizza. I care for white sauce. Erotic and nasty. What? Dan, your head's in the gutter. Domino's has the garlic parmesan white sauce. Mmm. Well, I ended up back at the Mexican restaurant yesterday. And it was so cool though because the owner, which I've never seen before, I was actually sitting there. I had my headphones on and I was watching YouTube as I was eating my chips and salsa. And somebody, it was a tarot. I don't know who I was watching. It actually might have been Sunny. And the owner was like, "What are you watching there?" And I was like, "Tarot." And then he's like, "Oh, I believe in that." This Mexican guy, the owner, and he wants me to give him a reading, but he didn't want me to do it right there because he thought people would think I was a witch. That's what he told me. He was one of them that asked for one of my business cards, so I gave it to him. But I'm like, man, I need those for today. For my gig, I'm down to 5 cards. I should tell someone to hold a box of pizza over the machine at the gym. Oh my gosh. Well, that's the way to do it, Lorraine. So, anyways, I only have 5 cards left, which I'm have this gig today. I've already got 10 people booked, and I want to plus. I think there's 15 interested in addition. So, all I have is 5 cards. Have you tried Mexican fajitas? Oh yeah, you mean like shrimp fajitas or I eat shrimp fajitas a lot without the tortilla. I mean, I make those here at home. Yeah. Yum. Yeah, it's not really hard at all. Just takes one card, Amanda. Stay positive. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I'm going on about these cards. I mean, I went to two businesses, took down my cards yesterday to be able to have cards for this gig. And then ended up, I had two people ask me for cards yesterday. So I'm right back where I started with my 5 cards. But I thought, oh my gosh, I've went through 300 business cards. Golly. I mean, that's within a year's time. But because like I was telling Dan, I'm just doing my Celtic cross I do here, my 10 cards. That's all I'm doing for these people. Um, but I like to give out cards so they have my information so they can book a private reading with me later if they wish to. So, Matt Her is here. Thank you, hon. Yes, I did receive your donation. Thank you. How are you? Do you want to ask what he wants from you? Okay, we can do that. How am I doing? I'm doing good, hon. I'm doing real good. Hanging in there. It's hot, hot, hot here. Trying to stay cool. And this connection. Gotcha, sweetheart. I know what you mean. Let me tell my friend I'm live. She's trying to get me to have lunch with her. It's not happening, darling. And I told her yesterday. Some people do not pay attention. I can't go out to lunch. I'm eating my Hello Fresh. Trying to be good today. Thank you, Rising. I got your donation. You will be after Madhura. Super hot, yeah. I love it though. I love it though. I try not to complain because I would take the hot over the cold any day. I'm a Leo. We like the sun. All right. What does this Virgo want from Madhura? What does this Virgo want from Madhura in the connection with her? What does the Virgo want from Madhura in the connection with her? What does the Virgo want from Madhura in the connection with her? What does the Virgo Chariot, Four of Swords, Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, King of Wands. Okay, well, I think he's wanting to I'm having a fun with you here with the Three of Cups. Maybe even like meeting his friends or something. Because there might be some travel involved here too because of the Chariot card. But I think he feels this halt here, like you're stopping things. Like you, with the Queen of Swords, I think he might think that you're kind of upset at him, or like you got your boundaries up here. I'm getting fun now. I don't want you to think that it's just fun because I know I know you have that not fear, but well, maybe it is a fear that he just wants you for fun here. But so I can't say for sure that that's all he wants you for, okay? But he wants to have fun here with you, though. I do see that, and for some reason, he feels like you're kind of blocking that, and like the movement forward when it comes to that, like enjoying each other's company here, he feels has been like kind of halted here because you don't really want it, or I mean, it kind of looks like you don't really. I know you're not really asking what you want, but this is what he's thinking. Like you're stopping the fun, you're stopping the good time. um, Madhur, what is your sign? I can't remember. Bye, Deanne. Thank you, hon. It's like he wants you guys to get together. He wants to take action with you, having a good time. So that's what he wants from you. He wants you to stop blocking the fun, is what I'm getting. socializing, things like that. Meeting friends for drinks, something like that. All right, dear, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your donation. Hope that makes sense. The reason I was asking about your sign, met her, I don't know if you're behind or what, but because of the Queen of Swords there, but I don't feel you're an air sign though. So I think it is representing boundaries that you're putting up. It feels like you're putting up some boundaries. Okay, rising, let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to use the Berry Lenormand for you, rising. Got the feelings here. I keep asking the same question, I know. Oh, that's fine with me. Like I don't care. Like I don't know. I know there's a lot of readers who do care about that. I never have really. I mean, energy does change, so I should ask Tarot if pizza loves me. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know if pizza loves you quite as much as you love pizza. You're a Leo. Oh, okay, Madhura. Okay, sweetheart. I should know that because I'm a Leo. Look, I got my Leo shirt on. Let me show you. See? I don't know if you've seen it, Madhura. It says, if my mouth doesn't say it, my face definitely will. Got my Leo shirt on. I was just telling Dan who all my Leos are here on my channel, and I did not add you to that list, so I will, Madhura. Leo gang. Yeah, I'm gonna wear it to my gig later. What the hell, right? All right, so we want to know how he is feeling here. All right, so how is he currently feeling here about rising? You got the birds, the letter, the book, the cross, the anchor, the mice, and the fox. Okay, so there's something here. There's anxiety when it comes to communicating with you. Like he's worried about having a conversation because he feels it would be like a hard conversation. With the book here in the center, it's like the truth, speaking the truth here um, is hard. Got a lot of, when he thinks about you, there's this anxiety surrounding it because of a conversation about, well, the truth. So let's see. I'll show you what else we can get here. So, like, yeah, he kind of classifies this conversation that he would have with you as like, hard. I do get something here about, it's true, there is corruption. There is corruption here. Like, it's true, Rising, there is corruption. Like, that's what he wants to say. When I say corruption, I'm talking about something going on behind the scenes that's like bad. Could be like his relationship, like, I think, or situationship, or whatever the hell he's got going on. It's like, yeah, it's true. He wants to tell you that it's not good. It's a bad relationship. And he feels like you probably don't trust him. This is, he kind of sees himself the way he sees himself as, it's not really how he's seeing you, but it's like he thinks he's a bad person for, well, I don't know why, but he feels he's a bad person. Yeah, the belief that one is a bad person. And maybe it's from something in the past. He knows he did something wrong. He's conflicted. He wants to tell you, look, I'm conflicted between what I want, well, for my own self-interest, what I want, and what I feel is something I have to do because of a duty. So that's what he wants to tell you. Like, I think he feels obligated, probably with this gal, even though he may want to do something different. He feels this obligation or this duty to this person. even though it's unhealthy. And so he's got a lot of anxiety when it comes to telling you that, but he does think about it. Yeah, it's just a lot of burden here he feels. Yeah, the truth is hard to bear. Like, and he feels like it's a the situation is like burdened. He feels bad. I think he thinks he's done you wrong. And that's how he's feeling about you. That might be a lot of why he doesn't, you don't get much conversation with him because he knows he's done you wrong. And so he's very self-aware. He's very self-aware that um, like knowledge of who somebody really is what I'm getting, like, and he thinks that you probably think you're not a very good person. Getting kind of sneaky here. So yeah, thank you, Madhura. You'll be right after this reading here. Yeah, it's all about having that conversation with you, to speak the truth. Like, he's really, really anxious to tell you the truth. Which, like I said, what I feel the truth is that he's very conflicted because he feels an obligation or some kind of duty elsewhere. Okay? That's what I have for you, dear. Thank you for the donation. Okay. All right, so let me see, Madhura. You're welcome, hon. Thank you. Okay, so Madhura, what would you are you looking for a 10 card tarot looks like? Or you let me know what you'd like and what your question is. Yeah, go ahead, Mahara. You can ask your question. Yes. I want to know, does he want only the fun with me now and in the future? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So this is going to look into the two of you, like your connection. Oh, you're welcome, hon. This will look into why were you asking my sign? I was asking your sign because just because of that Queen of Swords there in the center of your last reading. I just trying to figure out if that was representing you, or if it was representing your energy of the Queen of Swords. Because the Queen of Swords can represent an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And sometimes for me, when it represents that, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's somebody putting up boundaries, kind of pissed off type energy. So because you're a Leo, it is representing that whole pissed off like energy of the Queen of Swords. Kind of somebody who don't take no shit, puts up their boundaries, like this is the way it is, this is what I accept, that kind of stuff. Hi, baby Evelyn over in Twitch. That's why I was asking. Just for your reading. I'll have to remember. So you're a Leo. After a Virgo. Not after a Virgo. The Virgo is after the Leo. All right, let's see. When's your birthday, hon? Did you already have it, or is it coming up here? Wait a minute. I take that back. We're not even in Leo season yet. We're still in Cancer season. Duh. August 6th. Okay. All right. Now, you do know, Madahura, that all my subscribers get a free reading on their birthday. Okay. So be sure and swing by. I mean, I shouldn't say all my loyal subscribers, which you are definitely a loyal subscriber. All right, let's see here. What does he want here with me? Yeah. Five of Pentacles, the Death card, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, King of Cups, Judgment, Six of Wands, Ten of Cups, got the Emperor here, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so no, I'm not necessarily getting here that he only wants fun with you. I do see that you are feeling like kind of left out, like you're not getting the attention that you desire here. Like you really want things to change as far as that goes, like a huge transformation here with the Death card. From this, I just feel like you feel like something's lacking, something's missing here. The Five of Pentacles also can sometimes be like lack of money. But with the Three of Pentacles here in your present position, this is like working together or actual work. So I think there's a lot of focus on working, but he's trying to work with you. I mean, I think he's trying to collaborate with you as far as like a goal for him is to work with you, make a plan possibly here. I think you might feel like, because we get the King of Cups here in the past, like maybe he might have been a little bit more romantic in the past or something like that. But he does show up here as love interest. Now, he's overall energy is the Emperor, so he's kind of in control, it seems like here, this connection. Like it's like he holds the cards. He's calling the shots kind of thing. Or at least he's trying to. But you are too. Like you both want to call the shots, basically. You both want control of the relationship, it's where it's going. I think you also wonder if he's got like other options or something here, which I don't necessarily see that this is just showing up as like what you don't want, what you're kind of you worry about here. That might be right. Like in your mind, he's not giving me enough attention because he's out dating other people. But I think he's more working. He may hang out with, I mean, I think he has friends that he hangs out with. I don't think he wants you just to have fun. We got 10 of Cups here, like the happy family. I think that's what he wants. I have the Judgment card here coming up for you, which is like a second chance. Like he wants to have this second chance with you, kids with you, family with you. But he's just not really showing you that, or you wouldn't be wondering, why is he not giving me attention? What's he doing with his time? Who's he doing with his time? Stuff like that. That's just thoughts. I don't think it's actually happening. He may have a lot of stuff going on, but I don't think it's other women. I don't see that here on the table. So I think a lot, Madhura, of what I see coming up for you is more of the same. More of the same. But yeah, he wants to collaborate you. I think that whole, like, be friends with you and have fun with you and go out with you. If he could, I know you guys are at a distance here, so I don't really see travel on the table. He may have some kind of concern that you might end things because he doesn't have enough money. But it's like the past, it's like it keeps repeating itself. It's like you guys keep coming back to the same place. But to answer your question, I really don't feel that he just wants you just for fun. His goal is a family, children. He wants to be daddy here, in control of everything. That's what I'm getting. He wants to be friends with you, of course, as well. Romantic interest. So yeah, I don't think it's just for fun, hon. Nope. I didn't even get the 3 of Cups in that spread, so no. Okay, dear. That's what I have for you. Thank you for your donation. Okay. No, I need to take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Just a moment. I don't know if Lorraine's still in here or not. Lorraine, if you're still in here, I will show you these HelloFresh cards. You can help me pick out what I'm going to have for lunch. They look really good. 1 pan pineapple salsa chicken tacos. One pan sweet chili turkey lettuce wraps. That looks really good. Creamy lemon butter chicken. I'm not feeling that today. This is good. I've had this before. Oh, hey, Amber. Yes, you can donate, hon. I have had this before, this sun-dried tomato spaghetti. It is fantastic. Yeah, I guess she's not here. And then we have the balsamic rosemary pork chops with garlic toast and broccoli. No, I do not work for HelloFresh. Lenormand, okay. I'm gonna go grab my sweater real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Whew. Here it is, 90 degrees outside. Now I gotta have a sweater on. It's cold in here in the house. Thank you, Amber. I did receive it. All right, let's do Lenormand. We'll do the fairy Lenormand. I think it's pretty to look at. About Daniel's thoughts and feelings. Okay. No problem. Oh, it's raining there? Oh, you're in South Florida? We finally got some rain last night. What was it the night before? Some thunderstorms. We need it so bad. It's kind of ridiculous here. We didn't even get to have 4th of July festivities or whatever in the town I'm at because it was so dry because we haven't been getting any rain. Like they didn't want to burn the town down, you know? You in the Keys or something? Or close to, I guess you'd be close to the Keys. Like Miami? I remember I lived in Florida once, and I swear every day at 3 o'clock it rained. But I was up around Tampa, is where I lived. But I'm not kidding you. Well, you probably understand since you live in Florida. Fort Lauderdale. It's pouring, and I'm in my vehicle waiting to see if it slows down. Oh! But I'll never forget that. When I lived there, it was like, and it didn't just rain, it would pour every day, 3 o'clock. All right, let's see. Fort Lauderdale, though, that's nice. Okay, I should put this up here so I don't forget. Daniel's thoughts and feelings towards Amber, please. Daniel's thoughts and feelings towards Amber. Daniel's thoughts and feelings towards Amber, please. Okay, we got the mountain here, tree, the stars, the ring, the key, the child, and the letter. So honey, I am getting some kind of like spiritual connection here. Or like even like karma's involved as well with the tree and the stars. But he does not have any, like his faith as far as communicating with you or having any, it's like he's got little faith when it comes to having some kind of conversation with you. Um, he, I think that he does want to talk to you here about like a stable connection. But he just doesn't have any like his faith is dwindling that he could have that conversation with you. Twin flame connection, I've been told, and I felt he was the soulmate when I met him. Okay. It's like we got a growing silence, like he thinks that you guys have some kind of a serious problem when it comes to like a small problem became a bigger problem. And you're just, it became to where you're silent. Yeah, I'm getting physical challenges as well. Something here about very extreme stubbornness. So he's trying to like deal with the difficulties that you guys have in some kind of like practical manner, very calm manner. Just don't know if I can trust him. I feel like even if we tried right now, he'd step out on me. Very guarded towards him. Yeah. Yeah, there's just this physical challenge. There's this inability to get going. There's no movement. to replenish your energy by being silent and still. So he's not really, he doesn't have any, like I said, something about little faith here that even if he talked to you, he feels you'd be too stubborn to even really, um, if he talked to you about making a step towards unification for you guys like to get back together, he just he wants to, I think he wants to talk about that, but he just doesn't feel that you would really, yeah, you, like there'd be a roadblock basically. He seems to want to jump into sexual connection and he don't deserve that. Yeah, oh yeah, he hasn't earned anything from me. Oh yeah. No, not if he's just wanting to jump straight to that. He wants to, I think he does want to come together with you here. I'm not necessarily, I don't really see sex or anything. But like I said, I think he thinks that I just keep being just like stubborn. That's how he sees. Not that it's not that you are stubborn, Amber. That's how he sees you as stubborn. Let's put it that way. Um, is this guy spiritual at all? He might say something to piss me off, and I'd hate to think he's my soulmate and he's going to turn me off. Um, yeah, he does want to connect with you physically, but he can't. I think he is, but I don't know how much. I'd say he believes in Christianity. Okay. Because I was getting something about like having some kind of fairy tale idea, like, and and sometimes, like, what I mean by fairy tale is like the not seeing the reality of the matter. You know, fairy tale. Oh, he's my soulmate. He's my twin flame. But in reality, it's not really that way. And that's showing up here. So that's what I was asking is if he's spiritual, because he does he think that way? I guess you don't have to be spiritual to think that way. But I can't deny that he does feel a spiritual connection to you. Let's put it that way. Um, he's got a lot of like wishful thinking to be able to communicate with you and be physically with you. He wishes for that, but he knows it's not going to happen. It's kind of what I'm getting. Not kind of, it is what I'm getting. Yeah, wishful thinking. He's already sees in the future. If he was to talk to you, you'd shut him down. Like he's predicting the future. In his mind, the prediction is, if I try to talk to her, she's gonna shut me down. So he's not ready, and maybe I need to communicate that. Yeah. So I would say he definitely feels your energy of, no, you're not getting physically close to me, kind of thing. All right, girl. I sense him wanting to have his cake and eat it too. Yeah, I mean, that's up to you, hon, if you wanted to talk to him. I don't think he's going to reach out. I could be wrong, but maybe I should see what he does first. Yeah, he he wishes that he could communicate better. He is yearning to have a conversation, okay, with you. He wants to let you know something. He's hoping for a certain reaction, not the reaction that he thinks he would get, which is this block. So I think he wants to talk to you. I don't know that he will, though. Okay? That's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you for your donation. That's another thing. He could just play with me like he did before. Yeah, I mean, I understand your hesitation, um, because usually, not always, but a good indication of what somebody's going to do in the future is what they've done in the past. Now, the cards didn't say that or anything, Amber. That's just me talking like from experience. They usually don't change. So it's good to be cautious. All right, girl. All right, but I'm aware that if I put effort, he is one to not know what to do after. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Thank you for your donation. See you next time. Enjoy your lunch. I'm off to your apartment. Okay, hon. See you next time. All right. Anybody else looking for a reading? Probably will be hopping off of here soon to eat my lunch. All right. Yeah, I think I will hop off out of here. Looks like everybody's moving along here. All right. See you guys next time.